Okay. Hello everyone. Chima Okere is my name. I'm a Nigerian. Yeah, Nigerian. I just want to get up and start up something. Been following the Nigerian sector for like a long time, and I truly believe in Nigeria. Okay, my dreams and hope for Nigerians are like wild and big, and I can't stop wishing the best for Nigeria. So more of my videos, just starting up here, more of my videos will be about Nigeria and social world. I am not in support of any party. I'm not doing any partisan politics. I'm just picking. And I'm not gonna just talk about mostly about Nigeria, but not just only Nigeria. I want to just start up like something, like just say something, and it's just my own opinion, and I'm not going convince you to go with it. I'm just saying it's my own opinion so you understand that yeah, everyone has the freedom to speak and to speak, and I'm just exercising one of my rights, just speaking. Okay, this first video is gonna be like about the politics in Nigeria in 2015. Okay, for the date, today's date is like 29th of December 2014, and we're going to another great year in Nigerian history. It's gonna be another election time, 2015 February. Um, just want to talk a brief thing about it. They obviously now two candidates has emerged from two political parties, which are kind of a stronghold. I really commend the founders of APC for bringing so much opposition to the ruling party. It's kind of stiff and stuff. I'm not just giving the ruling party of kind of free ride those days where we have so many parties. But I want to really thank the founders of the other party for bringing like a stiff and a strong competing competitive environment for the ruling party. First, I would like to say you guys did well, you guys have done well, and you guys are really to be commended. And I appreciate everyone for doing so. I'm not a politician, as I said earlier. Like right now, I'm not a politician, as I said earlier. I don't have any I don't have any relation. My parents, no, not in any political positions. So I'm not kind of speaking for my parents or for anyone, but just for myself and as an individual. I'm Chima Okere by name. First of all, about the election, I hear things going on here and there, like the two main candidates for the major political parties, the APC and the PDP. The Buhari, the main choice for the APC. I really commend the APC also, and I really want to say some facts here. I just want to say, yeah, everybody has said a lot of things. Even I had some argument with some Nigerians about Goodluck Jonathan, his efficiency, if he can be capable enough to rule or anything. But it's fine. Everyone has their own belief. But no, I just want to say that the opposition party has produced their candidate, and the candidate is Alhaji Buhari. He was a former military leader, yeah, and right now he's back again for like, yeah. I understood that, yeah, when he was a military leader he did a lot of things to fight corruption, and it was like really helpful and needful. But I'm just saying, when how long was it? Things change, things happen. Now it's another dispensation, like everyone is shouting for him. I'm not saying he's bad. I don't have a problem with him personally. I adore him. When I turned 18, the first person I wanted to vote for, the first person I wanted to vote for was him. Seriously, I really wanted him to win. That was like in um when I had an opportunity to vote. You know, but maybe because of like I've registered in a different place and I had to travel the like a day before the election, so I was not opportune to vote. But really, if I wanted to vote If I only voted that day, I would have voted for him. So that's how much I loved him. But I just want to I now understood some things later on. Like now, no, another administrative or tenure has ended for the present president now. Good luck Jonathan, good luck Ebele Jonathan, president. Good luck Ebele Jonathan. And I want to say, I was waiting for Buhari. I know he was going to be running again for politics in the next election, but I was here waiting for him to see how he was going to checkmate the ruling parties and tell us things the ruling party were not doing well, and how if he was the president, he would have done it better. But you know what? I sat every day watching the news, reading the headlines, reading interviews. I never saw one day of him bringing a suggestion, a key. I'm not talking about those suggestions that you will say, the president is failing. Like, what is he failing in? I've talked about thick and immediate suggestions. Come on air, tell Nigerians, you know what, for this decision the president did, I think he overreacted. I think he would have done it differently, put the president on the toes. That's what I've thought. Someone having the Nigerians in mind and Nigerians as a whole in mind would be checkmating the ruling party, putting them on their toes each time. Seriously, I thought so. But I couldn't understand. Every day I just all through the tenor, the first tenor, which is going to an end now, of the president, I never see him making any impact. I never see him making anything. Maybe he was trying to say the president did well. That's why he didn't comment. But I saw him towards another election year. He popped up and he was talking. I was like, okay, now I waited for you, man. My candidate, you are my candidate. I waited for you to checkmate the actions of the president, but I never saw you. Now you're coming up. What should I say? What should I believe? How will I know what you wanted to do? What are your plans? What are your goals? What are your main goals? Economically, security wise, though even Nigeria right now is going through some phase in their security system where everyone sees every Nigerian and thinks they're all Boko Haram. You know, I would want you guys to really investigate Nigeria outside Nigeria. Then you understand that the problem of Boko Haram is not just localized into the northern region, it's localized into the whole central night, like the whole Nigeria. When they see you outside, you say you're from Nigeria. The next thing they ask you, you're Boko Haram, and it's them to understand like the Boko Haram is kind of getting an upper face. But you see, I would want the suggestions from the presidential candidate I loved so much to have said something, to have really impacted on this first tenure of the president and really would have made so many changes. But no, right now he's popping up again. You know, the last thing I had him say that was really painful and really burnt my heart is like, if the northern person didn't like emerge, he's gonna make the presidency ungovernable or governable, and it all played out. I'm not accusing anyone here. I'm just saying, it pained my heart. It really burned my soul, and I was like, really? Okay, well, okay, maybe you'll come up and apologize for saying that kind of statement and apologize, but nah. And later on another interview, he was trying to turn the way he said it like I didn't really say it that way. Okay, fine. He's my man. He's still my president. He's my presidential candidate. But I'm just saying, he would have been my presidential candidate now if only he had done his duties, just like every other person who have Nigerian interest in mind. Coming up out there, checkmating the presidential decisions, his political decisions, financial decisions, and say no. Hell, Nigeria, if I was the one, I would have done it this way. Give us reasons, not just pop up towards another election year and just tell us, hey, I'm Barry, I'm back. You guys have a choice to vote for me now. We do have a choice to vote for you, but you were supposed to give us a convincing appearance, like for a 4 year tenure of for the 4 years for the 4 year of a tenure of the president, you were supposed to have given us reasons, convincing reasons. Right now, the world is evolving. There's technology everywhere. The world, from anywhere in the, like in the world, you can follow Nigeria everywhere. Me, I listen to the 10 o'clock news every day in, like, on channels live from anywhere. But it's really, 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 really um intriguing. And when you have like heartbreaking, when you have something and you expected something from so much from this very perfect up looking corruption fighter, and it never showed up. I'm not saying good luck is the best president for Nigeria. Definitely not. I'm not saying that. But I'm just asking, who's better? Who is better? Because from what I can see right now, from what is going on right now, from the two candidates that emerged from the two giant parties, and the great opposition party, which is keeping the ruling party on their toes. I'm just asking you guys. Good luck is not the best, but I'm asking, who's better? Is it someone that took 5 days before they could produce like a vice president for him, and obviously he even clearly said, it's not my decision to make, it's my party decision to make. Hey, it's you also have a hand in it. I don't know how the whole thing emerged. I'm just me. I don't know more, but I'm just saying, at least you're making us understand how the election would go, or how your tenor would emerge. Your decisions will not be your decisions to make. It will be your party decisions to make. I'm talking about the party. I really believe in it. I really believe in a strong opposition party. But I would have really loved if there was a change. You know, their party's slogan is like change, but I see no change. All I see is old wine in a new bottle. I wanted to see young, enterprising, Nigeria hearted, like people that have Nigeria at heart, individuals in the new party forming a great opposition, like a very stiff and strong one. But all I see is just the same old wine labeled in a new bottle. Doesn't change any fact. If because you moved from PDP or the ruling party to APC, the strong opposition to the strong opposition party, just because you didn't win election, or just because you thought you were not treated right at a particular time, or just because it's you were the same people, or you are the same people the opposition people should have been fighting, not accepting. I really wish the opposition party would have been really opposition, like opposite, not the same people. Not because I offered you this wine, you drank it, and you're like, yeah, you didn't like the wine. Then I offered you and the same wine in a new bottle, so that it will look different, but it's still the same wine. It's still the same thing. It's still the same thing I refused, or I'm fighting against, or I didn't like. But this time you want to bring the same wine in another bottle. It will taste the same. The bottle can't change the wine. When a new bottle comes, they should put new wine in it. So we need a different taste. Just saying my mind. From today, for today, just saying my mind. For now, I'll be saying, see you soon.